everybody, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I am here to do one of the tags. This is the one for the creative scrappers, or creative memory keepers, whichever one. I'm sorry. There's two of them going around. I am going to do both of them. I am sitting in my living room. I have a cold. I am feeling better. I am into my second trimester, so I still look like a teenage girl with all of the my acne that's going on, but we're just gonna go with it. So this is the one that has 13 questions, so I'll try to get through it as fast as possible and not be too chatty. The first one says, what format do you craft or scrapbook in? So I am mostly a 12 by 12 scrapbooker. That's where my heart is, but lately you will have noticed that I do a lot of 9 by 12s. I am currently obsessed with 9 by 12s. I love the dimension, and if it's just one photo, being able to kind of take away some of that extra white space. So I've been really enjoying that. I do December daily, so I do mini albums as well. And I did Project Life for the the year of 2014. I actually only got like half the way through. I still have half of it to do. I will be doing Project Life for 2017. My reason for that being is I did it the year Jackson's born, so I'm going to do it the year that baby number 2 is born as well, just to kind of have that repetitive and maybe compare it. That might be a little fun as well. So those are my main. Every once in a while I do an 8.5 by 11, but it is normally 12 by 12 layouts. So the second question is, what is your favorite crafty technique? And this is such a hard question. I think for me, it's just layering and clustering and just, it's hard to think of what your favorite technique would be. I really like to layer. I love to back my photo with tissue paper. That's something I do a lot. So I guess stuff like that. Playing with my favorite crafty technique, I guess, is to manipulate the paper and do fun stuff with that. Number 3 is my favorite place to shop. So I'm really lucky actually, and I have two local scrapbook stores, and they're literally a block away from each other. So they've got good competition, and I can't believe how lucky I am to have them. I go to them when I can. I do have a Michael's as well. Being in Canada, we don't have Joann's, and we don't have like Hobby Lobby and Tuesday mornings. We don't have any of that. So the rest of it I just do online, scrapbook.com, and for my mixed media products, I do a lot of the Spiegelman Scrap Shop because she has all the shimmers that I love so much. The fourth question is, what is the last crafty item you purchased? And it's not here yet because I just bought it yesterday, but I purchased a huge supply of mixed media. Most of it's all shimmers, like I said, from the Spiegelman Scrap Shop. She is having a moving sale, and so you can get 35% off, and I just figured that was just the perfect time to stock up on the colors that I didn't have. So that was the last purchase. I did really well. I kept it, I'm actually on a bit of a spending freeze, so I did really well. I didn't spend too much money. I was proud of myself. Number 5 is, what is my scrappy crutch or slumpbuster? I'm not sure what that means. I guess if I don't have, like, if you're saying like what makes it so that I have a hard time scrapping, is I'm finding right now, it's if I don't have my newest photos. That never used to be an issue for me. I used to get my photos like months down the road and go on from there. But right now I'm finding that the photos I have, and I have a stack, like probably like from the paper to here. From the paper to here. And but they're not, I just don't want to scrap them right now. I want to scrap the new photos that I've been taking. So that is kind of something that happens. And I do run into that issue sometimes, if that's what that question was meaning. Sorry, I'm not quite sure what that meant. Number 6 was my favorite colors to work with right now. Because I have a boy, and I just love to scrapbook him. And I scrapbook myself, but not very often. And I like the color blue and teals, and I'm still really into that. I do like the new kind of fad or trend coming out where it's the more like royally bright blue color, but it's dark blue, but it's bright. If that makes any sense. I'm really liking that. I'm having a lot of fun scrapbooking that, mostly because Jackson wears that color a lot. So it's really helpful to scrapbook with it when your son wears it all the time. And my signature style or technique. So I really consider my style, I've said it before on a few different places, but I consider myself to be trendy eclectic. So I like the new trends. I like to try them and then find a way to work them into my own preferences and styles, and turn that into what I like to do. So I'm trendy that way, but I'm eclectic because I have a wide range. Sometimes I won't put any type of mixed media on my layout whatsoever. I want it to be clean and simple. And sometimes I will go crazy and do tons of mixed media. So it's not like one or the other. And that's where the eclectic part comes from. I like to try different things. I'm willing to try them. And then, like I said, find a way to put it more into what's comfortable for me and what is pleasing to my eye. So that's kind of where I am with that. My 3 favorite trends right now. So, like I said, the bright blue right now, I'm loving that. I love that it's in lines. There's a lot of navy that's coming into lines, which I'm really enjoying that. Let's see, mixed media, I guess, is still quite a big trend. I'm getting on that. I'm starting to do more stencils and using like not the mixed media so much with the sprays and stuff. I've done the packaging technique for a while, but to like use my shimmers and like actually use them on a stencil and like that type of medium, that's still pretty new to me. So I've been having fun with that, if we consider that a trend there. And then maybe I don't know. What's another trend, I guess? The ephemera, I guess. The chipboard, maybe. That seems to be more and more popular now. I've been having a lot of fun with that. And I kind of just like it all. I will try anything and see if it works for me. My 3 least favorite trends. So that's hard too, because what do you say? I did not like the fad of all the random animals. I know that's kind of over now, but that was really weird to me. I don't do well with the random plants, like the cactus and stuff like that. I live in where it rains almost, I mean, unless it's summertime, it rains here. So I really don't, I don't know, that just doesn't work. And I'm sorry, but I guess it's because I don't have a little girl. I don't like the new collections that have like the ephemera pieces and the chipboard pieces that are of like little girls. They're like that Hey Girl collection that has like the mermaid and all of that. I'm not into that. And the mermaid theme, that's a theme again, I think it's just because I don't have a girl. I just am not into that. Let's see here. Favorite new lines or concept. So believe it or not, I don't know very much about the new lines right now because I'm on a spending freeze. So I've looked at them a little bit, but I try really hard not to because I'll want to buy them. So I know that I really like the newer Paige Evans, Take Me Away. I know it's not even that new anymore. The Dear Lizzie Saturday, I love that sort of style, but really I haven't really looked at much else. I'm trying really hard not to, just so I don't get bummed out that I can't purchase any of it right now. But I like the new stuff. I always like the new stuff. It's fun. My favorite brands. So for the crepe paper, by far, I love crepe paper. I think we all do. Of course, it's got Maggie Holmes that comes out of that. And some simple store stuff I'm pretty into. I'm really digging Fancy Pants right now. They've got some really fun, neat lines over the past year and a half. I've been really pleased with them. So that's been fun and a little bit new. I haven't bought a lot of Fancy Pants in the past, so that's been fun to add to my collection. My least favorite brands would be, because I'm not it's just not my style. Would be maybe Webster's Pages. I don't use that sort of stuff. And I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan, believe it or not, of Bo Bunny. Some of it's okay. I bought a few of it, but it's not my all-time favorite brand. So maybe those two. And the last thing is, who inspires your crafting? So, like, I guess what people inspire me. So many. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I'm always inspired by YouTube, but mostly my inspiration comes from like doing Pinterest and seeing all the fun things on Pinterest and all the awesome stuff. It's not just one person that inspires me, it's our whole community. So that's my quick take for the first one. I will post the second one, and I'll have 2 takes for you. So I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you've been able to get over the fact that I have no voice and I sound silly. But yeah, that's this one take. So have a great day, everyone. Bye.